What's up guys, Mickey Motions here, and this is a Formula 1 2011 commentary, and this is actually my first post with Formula 1 2011 on MACHINIMASPORTS, and that's just because I just received my HD VR, and I already have a few Formula 1 2011 commentaries on my channel Mickey Motions, and I always upload the Formula 1 2011 commentary nearly every day, and every week I always do a preview before the Formula 1 starts, and a review, which also goes on MACHINIMASPORTS, which is actually what I'm doing right now. So after this video, make sure you go check out my channel and subscribe. Okay, so this commentary is going to be about the race which happened yesterday. Well, as I'm recording right now, it was yesterday, but when you guys see this, it might be uploaded a few days later. And there were a few surprises in the race, but let's just talk about qualifying first before we talk about the race. So nothing much really happened, but there was an accident between Hamilton, Schumacher and Webber, and once again Hamilton just couldn't get out of trouble, and what he did was he slowed down right after the 130R corner, which is quite a high speed corner, and basically they only had 2 minutes to set a lap time, and they just came out of the pits, but Hamilton decided to slow down even though he was told not to slow down, because otherwise he would run out of time to set an actual lap time. He obviously ignored that, and right at the last corner, Michael Schumacher and Mark Webber overtake, almost crashing into him, and yeah, Michael Schumacher just goes straight off the track, cutting the corner so that he can set the actual lap time. Michael Schumacher didn't actually end up making the lap time anyway. But once again, Hamilton making stupid mistakes, which could have even ruined Michael Schumacher's race. Luckily it didn't. But yeah, I'm not sure Michael Schumacher would have been happy with that, because he could have set a lap time. He could have just got the lap time done. And the disappointing thing was that Hamilton could have actually got first place in qualifying, because his car was right up there. It was really fast. In fact, he was even faster than Jenson Button in previous sessions. So anyway, after that mistake, Hamilton ended up in 5th place, Webber in 4th, Alonso in 3rd, Button in 2nd, and Vettel in 1st, once again getting another pole. So the race started off with Vettel blocking Button, and Button almost goes off the track, which was kind of a ridiculous move, but he didn't get a penalty. Then almost halfway into the race, Hamilton creates another stupid move with Massa taking out his front wing end plate, and his excuse was, I couldn't see through my mirrors because they were vibrating so much past the 130R corner, because it's such a high speed corner. But once again, that's just one of his extra excuses that he makes, because I've seen many other passes there and nobody's ever complained about that, so this time he was trying to say it's not his fault again. But I'm not going to waste my breath on him anymore, because I've said so many times in the past about how his driving has been so poor, and how he just not concentrating at all, he's just crashing into people. And the amount of times he's crashed into Massa has been unbelievable. I think he's been about 4 or 5 times now this year. And even the great Niki Lauda said that if he carries on like this, he's going to kill someone. And I absolutely agree with him, because his driving has been so dangerous. He's just crashing into people all the time. But anyway, I'm going to go straight to the point, which is what you guys have been waiting for. But first, Button came 1st place, which is a great result for him, and I think he deserves it. He's such a great driver compared to Lewis Hamilton. And yeah, he's gonna get his contract extended for another few years. It doesn't say how long, but it's gonna be another few years, and then maybe he might retire. But yeah, finishing well again, and it's gonna be a huge fight for 2nd place with Alonso and Button and Webber, I think, as well. But anyway, we're gonna go straight to the point with the new world champion Sebastian Vettel, who is the 9th or 8th person, I think, to win 2 championships back to back, which is quite amazing, because he's only been in Formula 1 for a few years now. He barely has any experience at all, and he still has 16 years ahead of him. And you know, I just get this feeling that he's going to beat Michael Schumacher. Because Michael Schumacher, he won 7. He won 2 in a row in the 90s, and he won 4 in a row from 2000 and 2004. And you know, if the performance stays like this, I think we might see another 7-time world champion again, or maybe even better. But I think that if Vettel was in a different car, let's say Mercedes for example, I don't think he would be able to go from last place and go down to, like, say 10th, like Rosberg did in Japan, or like Michael Schumacher did. So yeah, I think there could be other drivers in Vettel's position in Red Bull right now. Okay, yes, he's faster than Mark Webber, but that's just because he's not having a good year at all. But that's for another commentary, and as you can see right now, it's the end of the commentary already, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. This was Mickey Motions. Safe.